Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. All right, so today is yet another update. I haven't been on in a while, and I don't think I'm going to be doing monthly updates this year, but I will try. At least I will try to be faithful and doing at least every 3 months. So quarterly updates, that's what I'm aiming for this year. So this is 3 months after my anniversary. We're in June and I'm filming this update, which there's not really anything going on, no improvement, nothing's changed, but I wanted to film it. So this is my 3 years and 3 months or 39-month update with my Sisterlocks, still going strong. I haven't tried to combine. I've thought about it, but I don't think I want to do that, not right now. But yeah, it's getting to be a lot, and it's also getting to be expensive. Not that it's anything new, but it's just over time, you know, when you think about your life and when you think about things that you want to do, sometimes you're like, oh, I spent a lot of money on my hair, you know. But I still love my hair. I still think it's a great style. It was the perfect thing that I wanted to do for my hair in a very long time. I wish I had done it before, because I think that before it would have been less expensive. It was less in demand, so you know, it wasn't as popular maybe, but also earlier on in my life I couldn't afford this. So such is life, you know, sometimes you have to make choices where you are. Right now I'm still, yeah, I still love my hair. I still think it's beautiful. I still think it's great, and I still think for people who want to do something like this, it's a great thing. So for people who are hesitating between choosing between Microlocks and Sisterlocks, I would say both are equally good. Sisterlocks are established and they are rigid in the way that they are done, and it has been proven because it's a system that has been making its, how do you say that? The person who decided to, you know, trademark it really took some time to develop the technique so that it's kind of foolproof, because you will find that with locks, if you decide to do them yourself, you run into the risk of hitting some snags because, you know, you were doing them as you know, imagine and as you thought, but there were probably things that you needed to take into consideration that you didn't because you didn't know. So when you do something that has a technique that has been tested, I think that's the word I was looking for before. It has been tested. It has been, you know, I'm looking for a certain word that I'm not finding, but you know, guys, comment down below if you know what I mean. But with Sisterlocks, yes, the technique has been developed and it has been analyzed and it has been tested, and this is where we are right now with it. And so yeah, my hair is doing good. I don't know when am I gonna do some close-ups today. I've changed some settings on my camera and I feel like the image is not the same as it used to be. Oh God. And it's raining today. There's no sun outside, so I'm not getting extra sun in my image to make, you know, to give contrast so my hair can stand out. But this is my hair. 3 years, 3 months, 39 months. This is the length and this is the thickness. I started with fine hair, medium density. I say this a lot. My hair was probably neck length when I started, almost shoulder length. It was supposed to be shoulder length, but you know, when you take into account, you install your hair and then after a few days, the first wash, it shrinks up. So it shrunk to maybe, you know, neck length or something, like maybe chin length. But, you know, it wasn't short, it wasn't super short. And my hair is not locking, so you're not seeing fully locked hair length. You're seeing still baby stage almost, growing into its own, but not yet completely locked. What else can I say? There's nothing to say. I have been really taking it easy. I haven't thought about my hair too much. The only thing I do, like, I thought I was gonna start styling my hair, honestly, but deep down inside I knew I wasn't really gonna do it because, I don't know, I've never been, even as a teenager, I've never been one to do a lot with my hair. So it's like out of character for me to think that I'm gonna do more with my hair. So I've been doing the half up little kind of top knot thing that I've started doing a few months ago, maybe when I started year 2. And I still do that, especially when I want to get my hair out of my face. I just lift it up. You guys know the style. I wear it often on the channel. This is my usual. I haven't done anything to it, so I'm just wearing it casual. But it shows its features. It shows the, you know, it shows the thickness, and it shows the length, and it shows the two sides, this thick side and this thinner side. I don't know if you can see scalp here, but usually on this side you can see scalp. I am probably 3 weeks post my last retie. I think my last retie was in May, the end of May or something like that. So nothing's different. I really don't have anything to say. I'm doing this video just to film an update, just to have it in my video list for myself, and also for people who want to see what it's looking like after the 3 years. So this is how it's evolving. I've been using my shampoo as usual, the Sisterlocks starter shampoo. That's the main shampoo I use. Still the same one. This is my main one, but I added this one. One time I bought this one when the starter shampoo was not available, and also because I want to have a second shampoo. This one I like it. I used it only one time. It smells really good. This one doesn't smell like anything. This one smells really good. It's like the green tea shampoo. And this one, you don't have to dilute it because it's so liquid, and it doesn't say in the instructions, but this one you do. This one's really thick, and you have to dilute it. The green tea shampoo, you have to dilute it when you want to use it. And also, speaking of things I use for my hair, I've purchased these types of hair elastics. I saw those at Walmart. I got them, you know, in the hair elastic section. I think it's the Goody brand, and it's a few elastics like this. They're nylon, and they are big enough for my hair, because I can't buy the regular Goody, regular elastics, or people call them scrunchies. I don't know. For me, the scrunchies are the fabric ones that you put in your hair, but people call them those elastic scrunchies too. So I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, because I'm not really, English is not my first language, so I'm not sure. But these are great for people who wear locks because they are thick, and you can just wear your, like, loop your hair through. I could never do this with a regular Goody elastic, but this, you can put your hair through it. So if you need to put your hair away, it works really well. I went in wanting to buy, I went to Walmart wanting to buy headbands, the Goody headbands that you just fold into and you can use as elastics, but these work really great. And I like the fact that they're thick. I've been using them and they've been really life-saving. I think I showed one time that I purchased the hook elastics, you know, the elastics that look like Goody elastics that you hook, because on each side there's a hook. But I don't really like those because they're not big enough anyways. So the ones I bought anyways, I bought them on Amazon, so I couldn't really tell for sure. And sometimes I don't read the descriptions properly. I just, okay, these look good, and I just buy them. And sometimes it's not a good idea. But yeah, so this is my hair. But other than that, guys, don't hesitate to ask questions as always. I'm really open to answering all questions on my Sisterlocks. But yeah, this is the video. This is the update for my 3 years, 3 months anniversary or milestone or update, I guess. Thank you for the new subscribers, of course, and thank you for sticking with me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. I'll see you next video. Bye.